History, written by those who conquer, seemingly destined to repeat. The forest, appearing to be impenetrable, while the hero's quest, long and backbreaking, is ridden with obstacles. The challenger, grasping for footing and a way forward. His fear fuels the doubt and consumes the timid. Now is the time for heroes to rise. So, stand tall, hero, and be counted.
It is a great night to be in Las Vegas, Nevada, round number 9 of the Wrangler National Finals Rodeo, presented by Polaris Ranger. And it is a very tough ticket on these last 2 nights, and Friday night may be the toughest. Fans in town, everybody wanting to be a part of the biggest show in rodeo, the Wrangler NFR. We're glad you're with us. We're going to give you a front row seat, and as we dig into round number 9, you have Tim O'Connell, who may be the most relaxed guy tonight because he really has that bareback riding world championship by the throat.
He's been amazing all week long. You know, Tim O'Connell's been so focused. He was focused all season long when he got to Vegas. It really hadn't changed. He has placed in every round but one. He's won over almost $120,000, and this was his ride last night. He split 3rd and 4th in the round, and I mean, he has just been coming out and doing this every single night on some horses that aren't easy to do that on. Yeah,
you're exactly right. We saw some horses that had a chance maybe to throw him a curve. He didn't miss a beat.
No, he didn't. Warren Larson, on the other hand, the very first night, he separated some ribs, so he has really been struggling every night. But last night, he finally wins the go-around on Canada night. Big effort by him. He'll be back tonight. He's got a really good horse again in this round.
Yeah, he won that round last night, but you could tell he was not hurrying out of the arena. But you can see Tim O'Connell right there, 298,000, right at 300,000 right now. Number 1 in the average, number 1 in the world, and when you have 2 rounds left at the Wrangler NFR, that's a really good feeling.
It's great. Really, Tim O'Connell needs to come in here and just pay attention and not make one mistake. The only really thing that would get him is maybe missing a horse out. Other than that, and I'm not even sure if that would get him by now. He's been amazing.
Well, no drama now really left in the bareback riding world championship. But in the all-around race, when you look at that, a lot of drama. You got a steer wrestler that's very much in play, and you got a team roper or two that has a chance to win rodeo's most coveted buckle.
You know, it has been a battle. About the time one of them inches a little bit of a lead, the other one just comes right back. We saw that last night. You look at Dustin Bird right there, number 1. He won the go-around last night. He and Russell Cordoza, but Clayton Haas won the go-around last night in the steer wrestling. Junior Nagata is in there in the team roping. None of them really have a chance to win a world title in their single event, but they're all after this all-around race, and they're all thinking about it the next 2 rounds.
Yeah, and Bird and Haas in their events are about the same in that average race, so that's going to keep it really interesting. Great broadcast team as always. Katie Kaufman will talk to the winners. Donnie Gay's got a really good bull riding race on his hand. And Joe Beaver, team roping really is going to play a key part in determining that all-around world title.
Well, for sure. And I mean, that team roping title is still kind of open. I mean, nobody's done locked it in yet. But for the all-around, those guys are battling it out. In the team roping event on their own, it's just tough. I mean, Luke Brown looks good. We see Dustin Bird looking good. Watch last night. This is an all-around run. In the team roping, both gold buckles. Dustin Bird had the best steer. He loped. He knew it. He just got out and stuck it on him. Russell does what Russell has done all year, and that's finished the job. All right, here comes Luke Brown, Jake Long. They missed one. Everybody says they're out. No, they're not. It's even Steven now. Nobody's caught 10. They're going to be the high man on 9. They make a great run, little money, and they keep inching towards their first world championship. Then you throw, oh, this was a rut row last night. Driggers reaches, gets it on him, runs a little rope, but Junior, he gets by, steer goes under, ropes a leg. The last 3 nights, they have taken themselves out of contention for that world championship, you would think, but you never know till it's over. You look right here in the average, Luke Brown's 1st, Caleb is 8th, Riley's 5th, Dustin Bird is 6th, but because Dustin Bird, he's after him in the go-rounds. He's only 10,000 behind, so you never know what's going to happen until it's over. In the Heelan, Jake Long, same deal. He's got a good lead, but he's first in that average. If he keeps catching them, they're going to win their first gold buckle in the team roping right here tomorrow night. And the barrel race, the ground has been great, and the horses, they've been fast. They're coming in the alleyway fast, but they're leaving with a lot faster runs than you could ever imagine. We're going to take Amberly Moore, for example. The arena record is 13:37. Guess what? This little brown mare goes to the left barrel first. That doesn't matter, either one. She gets 2 turns down, and you're watching thinking, man, this is going to be a great run. When she turns the third barrel, the clock, it looks like it's going to be friendly, and was it ever? She ties the arena record at 15:37. She goes all the way from 15 to number 3 in the world. That's how good the money is out here at the National Finals. But Mary Berger, she's in the lead for the World Championship, and it looks good for her. Donnie, I thought they were going to ride 10, but they're not going to do it this year. Are they ready for that Pin of Bulls tonight?
Well, I tell you what, the enthusiasm level has never been higher in this locker room. Since we started the rodeo, these guys are ready to go. But it's not like it's a great night. You know, this is the toughest Pennabuckan Bulls that we've had out at this year's Wrangler National Finals Rodeo, and there is some great matchups out here. And here's one of those bulls. Guess what? Midnight Bender. Sammy Andrews, world champion bucking bull, this year's reigning champ. But you know what? First time he was out here, he got twisted. Shane Proctor rides this bull like patting for a dance. He goes to the right almost every time. Scored 91 points on him, won him a go-around, but this guy's really going. But this bull really bucks. Just because you know which way he's going doesn't mean much, but he's our ram-tough matchup of the night, the Cowboy Rory Meyer. Advantage are to go to the bull, but guess what? If I get to gamble this year, I'm going to put my money on Rory Meyer. This bull spins into his hand, and he's hungry. He's ready to change that leaderboard in his favor, and I'm looking forward to the matchups, but boy, there is a bunch of them. And speaking of matchups, Brennan Eldred, he's riding really well. He has got Bruiser tonight. Bucking bull, he rode one last night that had an off day, didn't buck, got an option for a re-ride, but wisely, he stays on, makes a qualified ride, gets the money, he wins second place. That moves him up a slot in the average. This kid's really riding and can win. You look at that leaderboard. Sage Kimsey, he still controls his own destiny. Brennan Eldred, he's sitting second. Shane Proctor third. Joe Frost is fourth, and they've all got bulls they can be 90 points on. All they got to do is ride them for that 8 seconds. That's what we're looking for.
We are standing on the brink of round number 9, but first, here's our national anthem performed by Allie Burgett.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proud